Hello. Welcome back to the Playbook Empire. In today's video, we're going to understand why marriage is a failed experiment in 2024. As a man, I want you to take a look at the world today and just be honest with yourselves. It's clear as day. Marriage is truly an outdated formula. Hear me out. The divorce rate is up 50% in today's society. Take a look at the facts. Marriage ends up in divorce due to the lack of commitment, finances, and cheating. Marriage has dramatically dropped these past few years, and I'm going to tell you why. Men today are essentially afraid of commitment. If we're being honest with ourselves, we all know playing the whole loyalty thing is extremely hard for us men. Men are literally born and mentally programmed and hardwired to reproduce and grow our bloodline. I don't care what you say, but all men do cheat. It's just in our nature to do so. Going back in time, the king always had multiple women. Successful and rich men today have multiple women. Even your average guy today craves to have multiple women. Look at it like this. Men and women are not equal at all. Us men have different views and emotions. We're here to provide for our families and loved ones no matter what. We're here to protect and create. Men are put here to create and help establish the world today. Meanwhile, women are put here to be feminine. Women are put here to cook, clean, and take care of the household. It's clear men and women are not equal, because we clearly have different priorities and responsibilities. Men can essentially get 5 women pregnant pretty much while women are forced to stay put and care for the baby instead. Men are born to create, and women are born to take care. Now, when it comes to loyalty, it's not a surprise. Most marriages break apart due to cheating. Now, women may cheat as well, but understand when this happens, it's probably because she has lost respect for the man overall. Remember, men cheat for physical, while women cheat for mental. There is a huge difference between the two. The next reason why marriage don't last is because of how expensive it really is. Whether you sign that prenup or not, that divorce isn't cheap. Most men today try to stay away from this type of situation. The last reason why marriage doesn't last is because of commitment. Do you realize? You literally have to stay with the same women for the rest of your life. Most men today just physically can't accept this reality. And that's why men today try to stay away from this type of situation as well. Now, don't get me wrong. Men can truly love one woman, but that doesn't mean that same man wouldn't want to have options in his dating life as well. Men get bored very easily. This is why we want options forever, especially if we're successful and rich. We have the privilege to do this. Just because men have many women, that doesn't necessarily mean he doesn't love his main. Men cheat for physical. Remember that. We have categories, and we place women in them. Now, this doesn't apply to all men, of course, but it does apply to many. This is exactly the reason why marriages don't last. Marriage seems more successful for the older generation compared to now. But if we're being honest, marriage today is just not the same when you compare it to back then. Marriage just doesn't seem to match what reality is today. To conclude, this channel is for all the emperors out there trying to improve their life on a daily basis. Make sure you subscribe and leave a like for today's video. I'll see you in the next one.